All right. All of our guests usually join us on the Western Pizza Guest Hotline. Perfect pizza, generous amount of toppings, a nice night for a Western pie or any of the Greek favorites that you like. We're at Curry Field today and tomorrow because it's the National Men's Baseball Championships. Cole Bauml joining me right now, plays for the Regina Trappers. And Nova Scotia tonight, first game, the Hope opener at home. Okay, I got to tell you, you're from Marysburg, Saskatchewan originally. People were messaging in that Marysburg is and Munster. That whole baseball. Why is it such a baseball factory?
It's kind of hard to explain. I think it's
like,
more
your
so.
Dad play.
Yes,
and then it's
like
just,
everyone's parents played, and then their kids play, and it's just kind of one of those things that you just keep playing. I guess I don't know.
you're just born into it.
Yeah, basically, yeah, and it's like the whole community's always support it and everything, so it's pretty easy, pretty fun. Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of friends on it. All the teams are playing too, so it makes it fun.
So you play with Marysburg in the regular season, and then the Trappers pick you up here.
Correct. Yeah.
And then, but a bunch of the other Marysburg guys are playing with. They're playing with the other Sask team out of Saskatoon.
Right. Yeah.
How's that?
It was different. I was at the game this morning, and I was like more nervous than I am in a game when I play it. And I was like, oh my god, I hope these guys can win. So it was awesome to see them win. That was great. Yeah.
Your story is cool. You play some JUCO down in you think you said Colorado, and then
Yep.
Is it Northern Kentucky?
Right.
That you play, and then you get drafted by the Tigers.
Right. Yeah.
How was that journey?
It's when I first went to school, it's something that seems like almost unattainable, right?
Yeah.
You're from Saskatchewan and whatnot.
You're just happy to go to school.
Exactly, right? So it's like you go to college, it's
Yeah.
fun, whatever, you have fun. Then all of a sudden you go to Division One. I got lucky enough to go to a Division One school. Then you start playing good there, and then all of a sudden it's like, geez, I might have a shot, and teams start talking to you, and you start doing all these questionnaires and whatnot for them and stuff. And then it was pretty surreal. It was really awesome. Yeah.
How many years did you grind through the minors and all that?
3 years or 3.5 years, I think. Yeah.
And then when did you know it was kind of time to come home?
When I got released.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, they just said we're releasing you, and I had an agent at the time, and he said he could maybe find me a spot, and I was like, I think I gotta start my life. So
Plumber and Humboldt now.
Yeah, correct.
Right on. So you've been with the Trappers. You said 3 seasons. The last 2 years, they've lost this thing to Quebec.
Yeah. Here we go.
And then last year, I remember watching it online. It was like a 2-0 tight game. You guys just didn't get the hits. Having it here, would that help at all when it comes to baseball? Playing at home.
Oh, for sure. I think so. I think it can be more pressure, but it's also like more pressure is almost kind of fun because you have an opportunity to do something really cool, right?
Yeah.
So it's like that actually makes it more fun. And what do they say? Like pressure makes diamonds, right?
Yeah,
so it's kind of one of those things. Yeah.
Cody Rock on the hill tonight.
Yeah.
He's kind of the ace.
He's the guy. Yeah.
Yeah. How many innings do we need out of Cody this weekend?
I don't know. He could throw more than I could even fathom. So I don't know. I don't know how many we're getting out of him.
This tournament where you've been through it, is there like you only can drop this, we only can lose this many games because we don't to get into the playoff round and all that. Like, what's the mindset of the team when you're at a tournament like this?
I think, and this is something we've kind of learned, especially last year, you cannot take a day off, game off. Yeah. And it's kind of nipped us in the butt the last couple of years, where we played a morning game. Everyone was kind of moving slow, and then all of a sudden we get beat by a team maybe we think we should have beat. And that's another thing. Every team is good. You know what I mean? There's no nights off or no days off. So I think that's something we've learned over the last few years.
What would be the highest speed someone's going to throw this weekend here? Because people are out there listening, this is like legit ball. Like a lot of you guys, a lot of guys played pro. What would be the highest speed we'll see?
Oh, there's going to be guys in low 90s, I think. You might see it tonight, maybe from Rock. Yeah, I think he can get up there. So, yeah, there will be low 90s for sure.
Do you know anything about this Nova Scotia team? Dartmouth Dry?
They beat us last year in that morning game that I was talking about. Yeah.
So you got boys are a little hungover, maybe, or
like just moving, maybe a bit.
It's okay. You're grown adults.
But yeah, we were moving a little slow, and all of a sudden they got off to a hot start, and it was just we couldn't get back. Their pitcher threw well, and we just could not get back into it. So And then it kind of made our other games must win, which, you don't necessarily always want. So.
Right on. Well, thanks for doing this.
You betcha. Thanks for having me.
And good luck. Let's give a plug for the plumbing company in Humboldt.
Streamy Plumbing and Heating.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Cole Bauml is playing for the Regina Trappers. They're up tonight, 7:00 here at Curry Field against Nova Scotia, the Canadian Men's National Championship. It is a sports cage. We're on the home of local sports in Saskatchewan, 620 CKRM.